to save the housekeeping till the end, so why don't we go right into the deliberation and written decisions. Everyone got the written decision that we directed Janine for at our last meeting for 99 Sanford Place. Did anyone have any comments that we haven't already heard on the draft resolution? Are we ready to vote on that one?
Finally,
Beg your pardon?
finally.
Okay, so I'd like to make a motion to adopt the subdivision sketch plan that's been proposed for 99 Sanford Place. Do I have a second?
Here.
Yep, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
The ayes have it.
We also have a draft resolution for 137 Cooper's Neck Lane. Anyone have any questions, comments on that one or the draft resolution? Nope. Okay, I'd like to make a motion that we adopt that draft resolution, 137 Cooper's Neck Lane.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay.
Ayes, 2 for 2, 2-0.
Let's talk about 39 County Road. I'm sorry, County Road 39. Alex, for a second. Can you walk the board through the SECRA component of what's going on there, please?
Sure. So this was an application that was heard by this board for site plan review some time ago. Since then, the applicant also had to go to the Board of Zoning Appeals for certain zoning relief. They've gone to the Board. The Board of Zoning Appeals did issue approvals. As part of that, they issued a SECRA determination, and now they're back before this board for their final site plan review. Lisa had prepared a memo outlining the application, feeling that it's ready for approval, but because there wasn't a formal coordination between the boards, we thought as part of this board's approval, you would also adopt a negative declaration completing your own SECRA review.
Right.
And we have all the paperwork for that on file and ready for
Right.
signature. if you
Everybody
feel
got
it's
that?
ready.
So the zoning board declared themselves lead agency, but they didn't pass a resolution to do a comprehensive.
So they didn't declare themselves lead agency in this case. Just each board is just responsible for doing its own SECRA review in that case.
Oh, I thought the memo said that they did.
If they had done coordinated review, that would have designated one board as a
Okay.
lead. But when there's no lead, each board just does their own review.
So we've got to do our own secret determination here. Lisa, do you want to talk about that?
Sure. So this is an unlisted action. It is the expansion of a commercial use, mostly the outdoor parking lot of a commercial use. It actually has already been done, so this is just the authorization, this approval of the site plan for that purpose, but we're considering the full action, including the expansion in the seeker. The applicant completed the short form part 1. And then I assisted the board by preparing the short form part 2, which identifies potential impacts. I did not identify any potential impacts, and the part 3 then just lays out the rationale for the reason why there are no notable impacts. As you can imagine, it's a fairly small expansion of a site plan. This is the only disturbance we're really gonna see now is going to be the installation, I believe, of one additional dry well and potentially some plantings and fencing. So my conclusion was that there was no notable impacts, and it was appropriate to adopt a negative declaration.
Okay, thank you. Any questions? Everybody's reviewed the resolution, ready to vote on this one? So I'd like to make a motion to approve the Brian Kelly application for 20 and 30 County Road 39. Second? Thank you.
Seconded.
All in favor? Okay, the ayes have it. Good. RRFACF was on the agenda tonight. We still haven't gotten a SECRA memo distributed on that one. They're still working on it. I'd like to make a motion to adjourn that to our next meeting, which is August 3rd, correct, Alex?
I have it as
August 4th.
August 4th, sorry. August 4th. So motion to adjourn the Fowler application to August 4th. Second?
Second.
Thank you. In
Delaying
favor?
it, another.
The ayes have it.
Ayes.
Okay. Diamond Communications.
Good evening, Mr. Chairman and members of the board. Robert Gaudioso with the law firm of Snyder & Snyder on behalf of Diamond Communications. I believe, as you may recall, last month we did go over all the additional submissions that we made, and I believe the board held the hearing open for hopefully a secret determination this evening. We have not submitted anything new since the last time we met. We did review the Part 2, the Part 3, the resolution, and we have no comments to that. We thought it was all very well done. Thank you.
Has everyone seen the secret memo on this from Lisa? I think the only issue there are the long-eared bats, or which do you have a solution
You're in
for?
the zone.
Yeah, so if you don't know, almost all of the village of Southampton is within the potential habitat for the long-eared bat. That this site is a pretty unlikely location for them to be present. There was a ecological report indicating that the trees there were not particularly conducive to the bats. That said, there will be tree removal of trees that are over the 4-inch in diameter at breast height. So out of an abundance of caution, there are a couple of processes that will be engaged if they can be cleared in the clearing window, which is in the winter. That can be done. Otherwise, they will engage with the DEC and potentially have if required, have a presence study at dawn and dusk to determine if they emerge. It's called an emergence study. So that the trees can be removed, knowing that you're not impacting the habitat or actively nesting bats.
Right, so I think what we would do is, if you agree to that.
We do.
To conditionally approve.
Yes.
Adopt. We've already declared ourselves lead agency.
That's right.
Comprehensive review. So we can,
And they've dodged the plovers.
yeah.
They've left the bats. It's a great escape. You're back to the bats.
I didn't know they were nesting that far off the beach, but.
There's a radius.
I
It's in the
gotcha.
area.
Okay. So,
We do agree, Mr. Chairman, and thank you to staff for sorting that all out for us and giving us those options.
sure.
So this board declared itself the lead agency. We did a coordinated review, so the secret determination, if you adopt it here, will be shared with the zoning board, so they won't have to do their own secret determination. And then the next step will be proceeding to the zoning board for variances.
Right.
And if those are approved, it would come back to this board for the final site plan review.
Right, so let's make a motion to adopt the memo, declare this unlisted neg deck, right? Okay, second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Okay.
Thank you very much for your
Thank you.
time. We'll see you next time. Thank you.
It is a thorough, exhaustive report covering 2,000 years.
And then for the
It is an
pending site
amazing
plan
report.
application, we'll adjourn that to the next meeting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Do you want a motion for that, Alex?
Yes, please.
Can we have a motion to adjourn this application, Diamond Communication, to our next meeting?
Second motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I'm sorry, that works for you, right? Okay. Thank you. 71 Hill Street.
This one, we did receive an adjournment request today, asking for an adjournment to the next meeting.
Okay, motion to adjourn to the next meeting. Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. I believe that's it, right? Everything else is adjourned until September, correct? Motion to close the meeting.
I believe that's right. We just, if the board has had the opportunity, we have the July 7th minutes for
Oh,
approval.
thank you, Alex. for
And
reminding
then
me.
I only have minutes scheduled, meetings scheduled through August, so if we can just confirm the dates for September.
Okay, so first, let's adopt the July 7th minutes. Everybody read them? Everyone good with that? Motion to adopt the July 7th, all in
Second
favor?
motion.
Second, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Aye.
So how does August 4th, August 18th, September 15th and September 29th look for everyone?
15 in September, first in September, 15.
You said August?
Sorry, let's just go to the 15th. Let's,
Yeah, it is for
so let's
15.
just do August 4th, August 18th,
Yeah,
and September
Yeah, the first September, the
15th.
first Monday in September is Labor
Yeah,
Day.
and September 15th. So those will be our next three meetings, okay?
And October 6th.
All right, all in favor?
October 6th, that's the ninth.
Yeah,
okay.
good. There we go.
For this wedding.
Anyone have anything else? Questions, comments?
No, I think that's all I have.
All right.
Nope.
Alice, thank you for stepping in. All of
My
those
pleasure.
of you that don't know Alice Cooley, who's here on a interim basis.
Okay.
Would be happy if it was a permanent basis, but that's between you and the mayor and Eileen. Lisa, thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Lisa.
No
For
problem.
this
Thank you.
motion to
Thank you.
adjourn. Second, all in
Second.
favor? Thank you.
Aye.
Look at that.